Currently, we are having over 2,000 new HIV infections. Almost 42% of these are in young people aged 15 to 24. That's about 11,229. If you do quick mathematics, that's about 31 new HIV infections daily among age 15 to 24. So we are here to reach them with comprehensive information on HIV prevention. Give them all the options on how to prevent HIV, starting with abstinence, so that those who don't abstain, they can consistently and correctly use condom.
Unyihi wa condom ukite ni undu wa indo ithatu. Kindu kia mbere ni taxation ikoretwo very high. Kindu gia keri ni government ndire na budget cia kugura condom, na dona aria maratuheaga mbeca niguo tuhote kugura condom ni manyihitie budget yao. Na wa gatatu andu aingi ni mokite muno makanjia kuonana kimwiri tene, na nikio urona nginya twina ciana germs ya mukingo ciana nini muno, twina ciana expect twana kana cinyitite nda na ni iguciara nyinyi muno ta miaka 10. Koguo shortage ni irahane, kwina andu aingi muno maingirite mithako ya kuonana kimwiri, angi mararuta ta biashara, na ni turona unyihi wa condom ukionekana muno. Twina shortage ya kindu milioni 300 me kindu okoro no hote kwika mathafu kana igana rimwe magana mere ma kindu, na handu hau thirikari uri ngika gututeithia ne guithie taxi cia condom.
Kinyukitie makinya maingi muno and especially through thirikari ya county ne tukinyukitie makinya maingi muno hari gutigirira ati ni twegitira especially na mirimu ta HIV, na koguo ngikora uningi ati gutire na mibira ari ku ni kuonania ati koguo ni gucokia wira uria wothe turutite na thutha.
Muthenya ruto kiririkanagia andu tuthie na mbere kuhuthira mibira ya uciari na tumikire mubango-ini hindi ya mundu arenda kuonana na kimwiri, na mundu muno makiria atoe status ciake cia HIV, tondu thina uria twinaguo ningi munene Kenya ni andu aya nyinyi gukomania na kuonana kimwiri matekuhuthira mibira ya uciari, na andu matioi nginya status ciao cia HIV. Maundu macio meri manyitithanio maturehera thina bururi-ini, especially na andu aya nyinyi.
It is very important for you to start your antenatal care immediately. We no longer focus how we used to do before, where we say you need to go only for 4 surgeries, but you for 4 clinic visits, but immediately you know you're expectant, go to the hospital each and every time you feel that you are not feeling well. And we also encourage mothers to come to the facilities because we have so many complications that surround birth and delivery. There are several safety measures that need to be put in place to ensure that you have a safe delivery. And some of these things can only be identified by you coming to the facility. And therefore, we're encouraging mothers, as much as, yes, we know there have been places where you may not have been treated well and all that, but we really encourage you to come to the facility so that we ensure that your safety is okay. To put this in line with where we are headed at as a nation. We really want to reduce the number of mortalities that happen, especially during the delivery period, during the perinatal and the period that a mother is giving birth. We really want to ensure that this number of complications and deaths really go down. And one way we can do this is if we have many of the mothers who are expectant actually come to deliver at the facilities and to undergo checkups at the facility.
Adigire getia guku hau. naye agulete harĩa country ona mũthenya ũrĩa
About infant mortality rate, we currently are experiencing, I'm really not sure about the percentage, but yes, we have a high number of mortality rates, especially for children. But we are really focused on ensuring that each and every child is given care that is needed. And one way that we can do to prevent this is if we focus on the mother as a whole and not just focus on the things that we do here at the facility, but also ensure that each and every mother is taken well through the antenatal period. Each and every mother undergoes the specific checkups that they need to assess if there are any complications that they might develop. And afterwards, once a baby is born, we really need to ensure that we have measures in place where we have pediatricians around. If possible, we have people trained in taking care of neonates around. The other thing is we would also like to know that once this baby is born, after they leave, even if they have come for cesarean section, after they leave this place, how will the care be out there? Therefore, measures are put in place to ensure that they are well cared for outside the theater, and while they are transiting to normal life as human beings, that we have we have people who are well trained and can actually take good care. Yes, we have people who still believe that giving birth at home is okay, and one of the things that is really difficult is to break the cultural norms and the cultural beliefs. But we really want to encourage them and tell them that each and every person is different. A mother may give birth at home and they will have a good journey. They will not develop any complications. But that is not something that works for everyone. And therefore, what we are calling upon them is kindly ensure that you make a visit to see your doctor before delivery, so that you can get a birth plan and know that whether you are at risk of complications. We can work with people even considering this is a low and semi-arid region, we can find ways of maybe visiting them. But what you are really encouraging is for them to come to the facility and get checked so that we can know if there are any complications that they might deliver during birth. Once they remain at home, it is very difficult to know whether this is a mother at risk and if the baby is at risk for any mortality. So we are really encouraging them to come to the facility, to come to hospital, go to the nearest hospital, get checked. Most of these services are given free of charge, and therefore you are always welcome to come and get checked in the facility.
Bata wa kukagugira mwana thibitari ni ati riria wanjia ururu ni maundu mengi muno mathicaga thiini wa ivu ria mwana nigwakora kwina kuvivinya kwa mwana no thibitari tukuvota kumonitor those contractions tumenye kana ni mbega kana ni irathie wega na mwana. If the baby is coping up with them well, ntukuvota go prevent any complication iria ingi arise we mucie tukavota ntukuvota kumonitor any complication that may arise tuyava nawe tondu so many things happen mundu mucie na ndungi menya mwana nakoragio kana njira iria itabatie no yava thibitari tukuvota kuona tivega na tuvote gwika what is needed. Another complication ni ati ntukuvota kuva mwana ndawa iria ibatie right after kuciarwa to prevent further infections that can arise mwana uma ivure.
Ninaimiza wamama wale ambao wana expect watoto, this is the best place to be. It's a place that we get the best services. They have the best nurses and doctors, very friendly. Na tafadhali tuje hospitali for the sake of our babies, for the sake of healthy babies, ndio tupunguze vifo vingi vya watoto. Kuna challenge ya maybe mama kubleed sana, ambayo inaweza cause mtoto hafe, ama mtoto atoke kwa njia ambao sio nzuri, ama mtoto awe mishandled by the so-called midwives. Kwa hivyo ninaimiza wamama waje hospitali ndio mtoto akuwe well taken care of.